Hello, everybody. Welcome to Improv Bingo and welcome to your Wednesday night. We're delighted to have you here with the amazing cakewalk and chicken shit bingo entertaining you for tonight. And unlike a traditional improv show, there is an additional wonderful reason to be tuning in tonight, and that is prizes. But we don't give out prizes for free. You have to play bingo. And so into the YouTube chat, there should be a bingo card full of different things that might be happening on this set. And if I can get Val and Jenny to join us on screen for a second to demonstrate what you might be seeing on that card. Great. Jenny, Biz, great. All right, we got Val and Biz here. So you're going to see a variety of things on that card that might happen in this show, like someone plays a celebrity. Now, if you see that on your card and something like this happens...
Oh my gosh. Is it really you? I know you're far away from me, but Brittany? You deserve to be freed. You deserve to be free.
Yeah, so if you see a scene about #FreeBritney, you would mark it on your card. Now, some places are location-based, so if you see on your card a scene that takes place on a boat, and you see a scene like this...
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy! Gotta get those pirates today.
Yeah, and I'm glad you got your seagull poop. It's good luck.
Got it.
So if you saw these seagull encrusted sailors, you would pop that on your card and you would stamp down for a scene on a boat. Now, eventually you will get to a point, at least we hope you'll get to a point where you have bingo. That's 5 across, 5 up and down, 5 diagonally. And if you do it, you're going to want to scream bingo at the top of your lungs, and that is great. Do it, but we can't hear you, unfortunately, in this virtual environment. So just make sure you say in the chat, I have bingo, so we know, and we can follow up and give you a prize. Now, in order to play bingo, we do need improv. And in order to bring that improv, we have our first team of the night. So put your hands together, scream and hoot and holler for Cakewalk!
Give the drummer some. What's up, guys? We're Cakewalk. We're going to do a little Armando for you tonight. And so, one look at the chat. Just somebody give us a word so we can start.
Fungi.
Fungi.
What?
Thank you, Biz.
Fungi?
Fungi. Fungi.
Fungi.
So that was a nickname of mine. Some people call me sometimes because they think my last name sounds like fungus.
Yes.
And I probably shouldn't have told comedians that. But Hank agrees.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No
Who
problem.
was the first person to bestow you with this name?
The first person that I remember was just a classmate of mine, Denise. And yeah, she started calling me, Actually, she was a classmate, and then she became an intern. And then when she was my intern, that's when she started calling me that. I was like,
I feel disrespectful.
where's the respect?
Right? Robert Fungus.
Thanks.
I kind of have like a irrational fear somewhat of like getting athlete's foot. So you know how like when you go to like a public pool or whatever, and you have like that like the locker room and everything, like I hate if there's any kind of water on the floor. Same thing like at the gym, like I have to have my flip-flops. I don't understand the people that are able to just like raw dog their
Free-footed.
feet. Yeah, on like you know,
they
just
already had it.
Raw dog the floor.
yeah, like I just going
They had it
to
and they
step on the
spread it.
floor raw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They had the burn already. It doesn't matter anymore.
I guess, man. It's not for me.
But you can get that if you wear like cleats, like if you don't air them out properly. It happened to me once. Like I was doing a lot of running one summer, and I run on
Cleat?
grass just because it's better. Yeah. So like, I guess I was tying my shoes tight, or maybe some of my socks, but like I kept getting like a little rash that I took care of clearly, but it was just like it kept happening. So I was like, you know what,
I've
let me
got
just
the burn.
stop for a while because this is annoying.
So
Sounds
you got
good,
the fungus.
Sounds like
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You know what? I'm out here. I'm being vulnerable. That's what y'all talk about all the time. Vulnerability. I'm here. I'm telling it all. Bearing my soul.
that was like Hank, I get it about that irrational fear, because there was one time I went to the bathrooms. This is why I really hate using public bathrooms, but this one bathroom had like instructions and stuff on it. So, you know, I don't sit on the seat. I don't care if it's like a toilet cover. But there was
Squatter.
a big,
You're a squatter.
I'm a squatter. And so
Yes.
there was a inscription written on the wall that said, "You can squat all you want, crabs can jump 20 feet.
The fear.
Protect yourself.
Yeah. Like every time I go to a bathroom, I just be like, am I 20 feet off this toilet?
Is it worth
She
it?
looking at toilets like,
Right. Look at yourself in the move, 'cause
That
crabs-
sounds like something somebody that was cheating like came up with. It was like, nah, baby, you know crabs could jump 20 feet, right? Like I wasn't even there.
right.
Who did the measurements? I don't know. So yeah.
So wait,
Like, what
so
you
wait,
mean? Like,
Tashika,
what tools you been sitting on? Like,
Right.
did that change your inspection process? So
No,
how do
like
you
I
walk up to-
always look around at toilet seats now when I go in, because I never forgot that little inscription. Crabs can jump 20 feet.
all
Now
right,
we know.
We're good.
we're cakewalk.
I know it's crazy that I keep wrapping all of my patients up like that,
Yeah,
but
we were just talking about that.
I
Mhm.
honestly don't want blood to get everywhere. Who wants to clean that up?
Is this your industrial supply of saran wrap
Mm-hmm.
that you brought in from home?
Yep.
Tashika, I appreciate the fact that you don't want to make a mess, but like the thing about surgery is
Mhm.
that you kind of got to cut people, and there kind of has to be blood.
Yeah.
It just comes along with being a surgeon.
But it's like it's such a waste. Like I just want to catch it and just reuse it. So I don't know why we have to waste these things. I don't even waste the organs that we take out. Like I just put them in other things.
Wait a minute. So we had 2 liver transplants last week, and
Mhm.
where did you put those 2 livers, doctor?
Somebody I don't even know if they really needed a liver, but I just made space for it. I just didn't want to see the liver go to waste.
Wait, hold on. You said made space for it.
Mhm.
There's a space for everybody's liver. You only have one. You would know exactly if they needed another liver. What do you mean by you made space for extra livers for people.
Well, you know what's weird about the human body is that we have 2 of some things and then 1 of some things. And I just felt like we need 2 livers.
But there's no space. Did you take something else out? Are you, Miss Johnson has 2 livers now, is what you're saying.
Hey, my mom is Miss Johnson, and I think there's been a
I just want to
mistake.
apologize. Yeah, I want to apologize. Tashika here is new. She didn't understand the whole thing about 1 liver per person. So you know, our deepest sympathy to you and your family.
Well, here's the problem. She is drinking like crazy because she can't get drunk. She's putting away Hennessy like it's water. And I can't, I feel like it's an issue. I feel like it's a problem that she has 2 livers now. Because now she feels invincible.
Who doesn't want to drink as much as they can? Who doesn't want that ability?
We shouldn't be testing these limits. Because now if one goes and she keeps drinking like she does again, yeah. Now we're back to square one.
Well, not if she comes back next week. I've got 2 more.
Tashika, no, you do not have 2 more of any. You don't have anything.
Where are you getting all these livers?
They belong in the patients on the table. That's where the livers belong.
I'm sorry. When the patients die, I don't want to see anything go to waste. The blood, the liver, the colon.
You can't recycle human things.
Wait,
we recycle objects, materials, not organs, bloods, and tissue.
You are using the right blood type when you're doing blood transfusions, right?
That's not my job to test that.
That is absolutely your job to know that. I feel like that is absolutely your job to know that.
Brandon, do you test all the blood?
Absolutely. We have
Hank,
charts and databases and everything.
So you test all the blood that you come across in the hospital, Hank. So you test it all.
I mean, not personally, but you know, I assume that somebody in the hospital has tested the blood beforehand.
See, this is why nobody come to Northwest Hospital. Y'all keep fucking up.
See.
Hey, what's up, man?
Bro, what's going on, cuz?
Nothing much, man. You know, it's just, I feel like it's time that we finally gave you a nickname. You know, you've been part of the team. You've been part of the crew for so long, and it's just like, we just call you Robert. And it's like, nah, man, that's not a good gang name.
I mean, you know, no, Robbie's cool.
Nah.
Robbie. I feel like you don't really need a nickname.
Well, no, I mean, you know, they call me Hank the Shank, and it's
right, shanking ass Hank.
Exactly, because I stab people, right?
Right.
And that's kind of what we do here in the organization known as the Bloods. So I think it would be good if we just, you know, figured out what exactly do you bring to the table and how can we make a cool name out of that? You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess I should have a nickname just so you know, like the you know, so the ops, you know, don't know who, you know, if they listening, they don't know who they talking about. They can't like go back and find my mama, find out where I stay, find out where my kids be at, you know.
Yeah. You're pretty cautious. Maybe we could do something with that.
I feel like I'm sneaky. Like I know they're not on to me. If I feel like I'm being fouled, I like give people a slip or something.
Ooh.
You know, like a snake, whatever, like a ninja. You know, it's like I'm stealthy. Yeah, like, you know, and like when we out there banging, and I get people, they never see it coming. I was like, hurrah. They're like, oh, I didn't see it.
Kind of like VD, right? Like VD. Never see it coming. I was just thinking maybe that's what we can go with you.
I don't want to be venereal. I don't want to be venereal. That's not.
I mean, we wouldn't say the full thing. It's just VD. You know, like, oh shit, here come VD. Don't get burnt.
See, no, burnt is cool.
Okay.
Burn is cool. Like I'm hot. I'm hot in these streets. Yeah. I got smoke for these fools, you know, stuff like that. Like VD, Huh?
Like syphilis.
No, syphilis, man. Don't like old writers die from that. Like, no, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah. I mean, as
I
long
can't-
as we won't have you near penicillin, you still be deadly. You'll be all right.
like Deadly is a good name.
Mm.
Deadly is a good name. VD syphilis. I feel like come on. That like I don't want people know. I don't be known as syphilis.
Yeah. No, you right.
Syphilis.
You right. You need something more deadly.
Yeah, I mean, don't need to be like hardcore deadly. Just like something like I don't
Just
know. Like
yeah.
if you call me like 117, like the stealth bomber type joint, like something like that. Give me like a number.
Hey, Bunny. Hey, Bunny. Oh, I know you want me to call you Shank the Hank, but I'm not because you're home with your mom. So hey, Bunny.
Mom, I'm having a meeting with the gang right now. Okay.
Oh, you got your gang over. That's so cute. What's his name? You know what? You look like a cutie patootie. That's gonna be your name now. I'm gonna go back upstairs and fix you some cookies. All right, honey bunny. All right, bunny.
Cooties. That's a good one.
I don't hate it, honestly.
I don't care what you say. I'm gonna keep practicing. You can't tell me my calf's not gonna grow.
What?
I said I'm gonna keep practicing. You can't tell me my calf's not gonna grow. I jump 22 times a day.
Okay, good for you, but they're not gonna grow.
What you mean? You
20
because 22 times. That's two sets of 11.
Back in my day, when crabs first came along, we didn't have to jump that high, okay? Because everybody sat down on the seat.
People not sitting no more, and that's why you failing. That's why you still here to this day, Grandma Crab. That's why you're gonna be here until the next day. But I'm getting out.
You getting out?
I'm getting out. I'm getting off this seat.
Well, that's because I moved to a bed. Okay. I moved to a bed to retire. And I've been in this mattress for 25 years.
You see, you don't have no vision. See, me, I got ambition. I'm gonna see the world. I'm gonna jump right from this bed to where I need to be. And I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna travel.
That's right, young brother. Young crab brother. That's what you need to do. Don't let that other crab try to keep you down the same way that they did to our other crabs in the barrel. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you, brother.
Because it's going to take a crab like you to uplift the entire crab population. We can't allow these other crabs that mine is not open and their third eye is not visified upon growth for the crab.
See, I wasn't gonna try to hurt your feelings like that, but now I need you to wake up, Grandma Crab. It's time for us to be free.
I done told you about bringing these Muslim crabs to my bed. Okay.
You wasn't seeing this.
Cheap ass job got me this Motel 6.
Hold up. Just whoa, calm down. See y'all. Relax. See how warm it feels? See how warm? You can just jump in on that. You ain't even gotta jump. You can crawl. Why stop trying to jump? You're gonna fall on the floor.
Now, my brother, you must be careful. He smells as if he had bacon earlier today, and you know we don't mess with that swine.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to wait because we can't even do that now. He's gonna interrupt my blessings if I latch on to that one. Oh,
it kind of itchy.
See, I'm because I'm locked in. Y'all doing all this, and I'm already locked in. I'm locked in. Now, what you gonna do, brother? I know your mother. Muslim crab.
Okay.
I know your mother. And if she knew you was out here selling crab bean pies, she would be pissed. Oh, he got good, juicy, thick blood. Woo!
Oh, can I just get a little bit?
My brother, you need to remain strong and vigilant in order for you to be able to make it to the promised land. You understand what I'm saying?
I do, brother.
See, this right here, this is just Earth. This is just
Mm.
regular Earth. But there is a promised land for crabs like us.
Okay. My flesh is weak. I'm gonna hold out though.
My belly
Amen.
full. My belly full.
Mm.
Ooh, I'm gonna go and take a nap. Y'all work that out.
When's this bacon pizza gonna get here?
I think I could taste a little bit for Allah. He won't know.
See,
Oh, what the fuck? What's wrong with this bed?
hey, honey, you coming back?
Oh, I'm sorry, sugar. What happened?
No, it was just we were in the middle of a conversation and you just walked off, kind of like you do from time to time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back.
Thank you.
We were having a serious conversation. Okay.
Yeah, so I just think, it's time for us to take it to the next level, and I really think that, you and I have something special and there's a connection, you know what I mean? Honey, baby cakes, sweetheart.
Huh?
Hey, I was just you want to sit down again? Because
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you about my feelings.
Oh, the flames were uneven in the candles. I was trying to
Even out the flames on the can. Yeah, because that's more important to me. Confessing my love. You're right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just wanted you to know that like these past few months have been amazing, and I can't even imagine living my life without you.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I just every day I want, honey. Hey, sweetheart.
I'm sorry. They were doing a test of the emergency broadcast system. And they wanted us to, you didn't get I got the notification to turn off all.
Devices. No, that you didn't have to do that. Look, I'm just saying that, like, will you marry me? Did you freeze? You frozen again? Hey, honey. Woo-hoo. Hey, sweetheart. Now I'm just going to take your silence as a yes.
Tag out Hank. Sister Jones? Sister Jones. Sister. I know you're happy. I know you're the new choir director, and I'm glad that you decided to take on the position. We really appreciate it. We're really gonna make use of your talents here at a First Baptist of Baltimore. Sister Jones. Sister Jones. Sister, is there a nurse? Sister Jones. Sister, are you okay? Are you? Sister
Check
Jones.
out Rob. Welcome, daughter. You are here at the beautiful pearly gates, and we just want to welcome you, Sister Jones, to Sister Jones. Sister Jones. Woohoo! Hello. Do you want to get? Since you've done so well on Earth, we just thought that. Hello. Are you? Step out of it. Well, listen, if you want to just stand here at the front gates, you get all of the amenities. You just have to sign your name right here.
Hey, what's the holdup? I'm trying to get into heaven. What's going on?
We just, excuse me. Hello. Hey, Sister Jones, we need you to just put your signature.
I was promised this promised land, and I need it to move faster.
Listen, you guys will be here for a while anyway. Time is irrelevant. It's relative.
Come on, man. I'm trying to get my heaven on. Like, what? Come on, let's go. Let's do
Sister
this.
Jones, wake up. Hello. Well, let me just stamp her face on the form.
Please do something.
We just need her to blink or something, and then I can let everybody through.
Hey, man. Look. By the way, look. They call me Coochie Poo. Supposed to be up here.
Sister Jones, Coochie Coo need to.
Can you just stamp me or something? Can I get the wristband or whatever I need? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get my heaven on, get my heavenly swerve on, where the angels at. Let's go.
Hey, maybe Mr. Crab, what if you take your claw and swoop her bang to the other side? She'll get upset. Just give her a quick swoop. You're not gonna help us out?
You just assumed because I was a black crab that I was violent, huh?
No, it could be a loving swoop.
See, that's our show.
Oh God! Yes. Whew. That was our show, and we had a great time.
Thank you, Highwire.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Give it up for Cakewalk, and give it up for Tashika's eyeballs, because man, she went a very long time without blinking. It was so impressive, so wonderful.
They gotta be dry, right? They dry.
Yeah.
They dry, right? They gotta be so dry.
She put up a picture.
She's
Go to
blinking
her
like
house
crazy
and
right
drop
now.
off some Visine or something like that. Truly a spectacular performance. Just amazing. The MVP of the night. All right, guys, that was Cakewalk. So amazing. We are at our halftime, so feel free, if you did get bingo in that first set, to shout it out in the chat, and we'll be looking for it. If you didn't, don't worry, because there's a second team and still plenty of more opportunities for you to get bingo tonight. Before we get to our second team, I just want to shout out, first, welcome to Highwire. If this is your first time, hopefully it's not. But if you're watching here tonight and you're like, I want more content like this, don't worry. At highwire.com, there are highwireimprov.com. There are all sorts of shows every single night of the week. Just like a variety of lineups, and a show literally for everybody, for young, for old, for fans of Buffy the Vampire Slayer to fans of Gritty. I mean, really just the wide gambit. Also, if you are an improviser, yes, and that is inclusive of everybody, the full spectrum of people. And if you are watching this and you're an improviser and you want to learn more, broaden your horizon, sharpen your craft, there are workshops. You can find out about that at highwireimprov.com as well. We have fabulous workshops where you can sing. We don't have dance, but I'm sure there's going to be movement. But this month you can sing, you can learn dramatic improv, you can do. No, I'm blanking, but you can. There are a lot of workshops in a wide range, so make sure you check that out. And without further ado, tonight, let's get to our second team of the night. Everybody, welcome to the stage, Chicken Chip Bingo!
See you licking frosting from your own hands. Want another taste of bacon? Yes, ma'am. I'm tired of all this candy on the dry land.
All right, we are Chicken Chip Bingo, and can we get from the mysterious ether an object or any sort of thing?
Rubber band.
A rubber band.
Rubber
Okay.
band.
And can we get an adjective that has nothing to do with a rubber band?
Expansive.
Expansive. The expansive rubber band.
Rubber band. This rubber band was unlike many others. It had been stretching itself all its life because it wanted to be, I don't know what the Guinness Book of World Records for rubber bands is, but it wanted to be in that book.
It could be found in the third aisle of the office supply section of Walmart. It had been there for a long time because it had actually jumped out of its bag of multicolored rubber bands about 10 years ago and lived underneath the rack, using whatever it could find to help stretch it and stretch it and stretch it.
And when it started out in that multi-pack, it was one of those rubber bands that you might think, what am I going to use that for? Because it could go around a pinky, maybe 1 or 2 pencils at the most. But at this point, someone could walk through it if they tried.
And this rubber band had really, it had seen so much down here. You know, this aisle used to be for of course office supplies, and then there was a mid-year transition to the garden supplies, and next thing it knew, it was using rakes and bird seed and all these interesting things to expand not only it physically, but it felt like it was expanding its experience.
Unfortunately, because it had jumped out of its bag, this rubber band started to get a little crusty. So like it was really large, but then it was rigid. So you know what happens to rubber bands when they get rigid? They start to crackle and then they might snap.
Happened to this particular rubber band on December 23rd, 1994. It was a terrible day. The section, aisle 3, had been transformed into a Christmas section, and there in between a round blue ornament that had rolled under and a Santa Claus that waved his hands and said hello, our rubber band snapped.
That didn't stop it from stretching, though. To this day, you think you're stepping over just a crack in the linoleum? It's that rubber band. Is it a band anymore? No one can really say, but it is expansive.
And that teaches us today that no matter what you may become, you can always still work towards your goals. The
expansive rubber band.
And then we can eat the corn once it's grown up. I know it's in my cubicle, and I know it causes extra work at the end of the day, extra vacuuming of dirt, but think of all the fun we can have with my little in-cubicle garden.
So great. This is so great. God, I mean, don't tell anyone, but I sometimes feel like Staples HQ is not like the amazing place they told me it would be when they recruited me. But I feel like this organic garden is going to really just grow the community, like community gardens do.
Mm-hmm. It just happens to be inside and under fluorescent lights and not under grow lights. But I mean, everybody here does like a thing to try to stay happy.
Oh.
Yeah. This garden's just mine.
I love it. I love it.
I like it too.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Wait, this might not be a good thing. This is the bunny from Sam the accountant's like way to stay happy, the little bunny farm, but
oh, it's great.
But
Hi, bunny.
The carrots are growing. I mean, they're almost ready.
They are. It's a real like commingling of joy here, right? The bunny gets to be happy, Sam the accountant gets to be happy, I get to be happy. It's so much happiness. We're not at all miserable here at Staples HQ. No siree.
Oh, that bunny. Oh gosh. You're okay with the bunny eating your carrots. I just want to be really clear about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What, are you not?
I just kind of felt like, the organic garden was for us, but I guess I was being pretty selfish about that. I'll just stick with the Chips Ahoy, the mini Chips Ahoy in the mini bag. It's fine.
That's your source of happy? Just you being sad made the bunny sad.
I didn't mean to. It's just, this is bringing back memories about my failed cubicle bakery. I tried.
Cut to the failed cubicle bakery. This croissant is so hard, Valerie. I know you've worked so hard on it, but it has made it very tough to eat. I broke a tooth.
Well, just give me one more shot, okay? This is only phase 3 of the bakery's opening process.
I know, Valerie, and I know you're trying so hard to find your happiness here. It just doesn't seem like, I don't care if my definition as staple CEO of success is not whether or not this croissant is edible, because it's certainly not, but it's whether or not the bakery makes you happy, Valerie. And it feels like it's failing to do that.
You're right. It's the worst type of failure. It's not even failure defined by others. I define this failure for myself.
I think we're gonna have to close this cubicle bakery.
The bunny is back. The bunny's the only one that eats them.
Oh, yeah, your baked goods even made the bunny sad.
Scene.
All right, giraffes. All right. We'll be doing some yoga today. We're gonna really, really visualize the big tasty leaves at the top, and we're just gonna stretch those leg muscles and down and one, stretch.
Oh, that made me so dizzy. Okay. I'm in.
Don't bend from mid-neck.
All right, let's go down again. And yes, please remember, don't bend from mid-neck. You want to bend from the top of the neck down like a roller coaster. And down. And we're back up.
Oh, that's making my hooves wobbly.
Oh.
Core strength. You still have to use your big belly.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, star student.
Call me you said I have big belly?
We all have big bellies. Have you ever seen the size of our belly compared to our head?
Be big.
Fair.
That's right. We just need to tuck in the belly. All right. And 1, 2, 3, scoop back down. And scoop up, suck in the belly. Oh no, what's happening now?
It makes me feel sick to my stomach. Just suck in my belly.
Oh
I'm a sympathetic vomiter.
I can't vomit. My neck's too long.
What?
I can't vomit. My neck's too long.
Oh, that's right.
I can't do it.
Okay. Maybe you should just sit down. Maybe getting to the tasty trees just isn't for you. Maybe it's just time that you realize that what you're meant to be is whatever we are now, and getting to those tasty trees is just not going to happen for you.
It's about time. It's about time. We finally knew.
Okay. Let's put that head back. No reason to come so close. Okay. Oh man. Oof. Sorry. Being able to balance on two legs is really difficult, but
Are we moving to the back leg stance already? Sorry, I must have missed the cue.
yeah, let's move to the back leg stance, all right? And back legs and up, top to the tasty trees. Tasty trees.
So good.
Oh no, more disaster.
Can you give me some of the these? Might settle my stomach.
Fine.
Fine. Really only doing this as practice, because practice is how you learn to do this.
I feel like you guys don't even want long necks. You just want us to help.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait. Has this all been a ploy to get us to get your food for you?
No, I really feel sick.
I put
That's
together
really good.
2 hours of neck training.
I got an extra surgery to add things to my spine so I could do the roller coaster movement.
That's not my fault.
Or is it?
Do you even want to evolve to have longer necks?
I thought I did, but you guys told me that I wasn't good enough.
Well, that's kind of what evolution is. You're not good enough yet.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
faked
get it.
evolution. You faked evolution, Cecile.
It's not faking it. It's helping. Everyone needs help with evolution.
It's like taking steroids and going to the Olympics.
Dean?
The Olympics of getting you food. Hi, Merry Christmas. Hi, Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 ho! Happy holidays!
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 ho! Happy holidays!
Let it snow.
Ho, 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 ho! Happy holidays!
Let it snow.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho,
You-
ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays!
You've been a bad boy. Call for you.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Let it snow.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays!
You've been a bad boy. Call for you.
Hi,
Let it
Merry
snow.
Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
Let it
Happy
snow.
holidays!
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Let it snow.
You've been a bad
Hi,
boy.
Merry
Call for
Let
you.
it snow.
Hi,
Cole.
Merry
Ho,
Christmas.
ho,
Let
ho! Happy holidays!
Snow.
Hi,
Snow.
hi,
Snow.
hi,
Snow.
Holidays!
hi,
Call.
Snow.
hi,
Call.
Snow.
Call.
hi,
Snow.
Holidays!
No.
hi,
Call.
Snow.
hi, hi,
No.
Call.
No.
hi,
No.
Holidays!
hi.
No. No.
Call.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh,
Call.
No.
oh,
No.
oh,
No.
oh,
No.
Call.
oh,
Call.
No.
oh.
No. No.
Dean.
How do you feel? You have just completed the most jump ropes that anyone ever has, and you did this on national television. You made the Guinness World Records. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
Weirdly empty inside. I achieved this goal that I set out for myself, and I still have to wake up tomorrow and pay my light bill. My internet, I have to wait for Comcast to replace my modem, and they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, you're saying they don't care about this record, but there's some jump rope fanatics out there who are amazed. No one's even attempted this record since 1994. What inspired you?
A Go-Gurt commercial in 1995. I saw the record holder, and they were just chugging Go-Gurt, and they said, "This fuels me up." And I thought, man, I want to get fueled up by Go-Gurt. It makes me feel heavy. So
you're aware that Go-Gurt went out of business in 2002?
What?
Well, I mean, technically it was first acquired by Yoplait, but then Yoplait decided to end the brand a mere 16 months later.
No, I didn't know. I've been training. I've been watching just videos from 93, 94, 95. Just to stay focused. If you limit your intake, you can take in more another.
Right. They do say that, really, wow. So you've been on a no technology sort of you haven't had any technology.
Is Surge around? I want to drink a Surge. Is Surge here?
Oh, that I don't think anyone knows, actually. I would guess no, but let's talk about where you might go from here. Or is it another world record for you? Do you think it's just one and done?
Well, if I didn't feel fulfillment after this goal, then maybe after the next one. So next world record is going to be, jump rope related, the jump roping with my butt. That's something I worked on a lot. My gymnast friend used to do it, and so for that.
They removed that one. Sorry, the record, the whole jump rope section has kind of gotten distilled just down to this one. So I was thinking maybe
double dash.
No, that was within. That was a subsection of jump rope, which is now just one award.
Skip it. Is the skip it record?
Skip it? Oh, was that the plastic thing?
It goes around your ankle.
Got it. No, yep, that was also sub in the jump rope section. There's a few other sections that also include jumping, cliff diving, high jumping. That's actually under swimming. Have you swum before? Maybe you could do that. No, not a swimmer. Okay. What about? I guess cliff jumping wouldn't work.
Why do you want to know? Why I'm a shell of a woman now. Right? Everything I know is different. All of my goals. Why do I have to have something?
A goal? A life goal? I don't know. I guess an interviewee's never asked me that before.
Do you have a goal?
I mean, kind of. My mom always wanted me to be a reporter. Now my mom tells me that she actually wanted me to be a lawyer, but here I am. I don't think law school is really an option anymore. Do you know anything about law school?
It seems hard.
Right? That's how I felt. It seems hard. But you told me, and I was already 26. I was like, how? How old are you?
32.
Wow, me too.
Oh my God. I didn't have making a friend on my list of goals, but
I did a journaling.
Jane.
Scene.
Founding fathers. I just came up with that name. I think it's kind of a cool way to call us. Listen, I just want to prepare you. George has gone a little bit too far with this pursuit of happiness thing. He's taken up dance, and it's truly atrocious. But I just want us all to make sure that no matter what George shows us for this dance, you know, that we just are really supportive of him.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Like,
Yeah.
even if it involves a monkey, we have to be very supportive of him.
Why would it involve? Okay.
Sure.
I haven't
Where
seen a
would you-
monkey in a while.
Yeah, it's been. We don't have. I don't even know where.
Yeah, he
Do
had
they
to
have him there?
reopen up trade with England just for a moment. Just for a moment.
Oh, okay.
He felt like a capuchin really centered him.
Okay.
And we're supposed to just smile and clap.
Yes, no matter
He's
what happens
waving through the
in this dance, we are all going to smile for our friend George, okay?
Ah.
Even if he splatters himself with paint and shakes it around the auditorium.
like
That is not
like a wet
behavior I'd
dog.
expect from a founding father.
He keeps trying to like wave in and see if he can come in. Should we just let him?
Well, just to be clear, we just built this auditorium. It's the only building basically in this town that has a roof that isn't made out of thatch. You want
Okay,
us to
I totally agree, and that paint has stuck in the rehearsal process, but I think we just have to be supportive of him finding his happiness. And Biz, good on you on using founding father. I really think that's gonna stick.
Well, I mean, only if it matches with our decorum. George might ruin that for us.
right?
Okay, he's finding his happiness. He's really happy with this dance, guys. So I just think we have to be completely supportive, even if it involves a little nudity. Okay?
Just rubbing his bare chest all over the window now. I think we just
George, don't save it for the show, okay? Oh,
no, I don't want to see.
you're beautiful, and your body is beautiful.
those were fresh windows.
What if my happiness is negatively impacted by his happiness?
Hey, listen, why does that have to be? Why can't you just be really happy for George and his expression? Okay, George, keep the pants on. That's gonna come for the dance. We're so proud of you, buddy. We're so proud of you.
Some of us have seen George's naked body and know that it will decrease our happiness.
What?
Okay. I know what happened at Valley Forge was very traumatizing for you, but listen, Ben, like, we just gotta support our buddy and his happiness.
I heard he had like little creatures like living in parts of his body that infected a little.
Yeah, so he does have chipmunks living in both of his armpits and in his wig.
Does that make him happy?
It's part of his creative process.
Democracy was a horrible idea.
Scene.
We have evolved. And now we bring the food to us.
We have evolved, and now they watch us when we procreate.
We have evolved, and now they search our shit for nutrients.
We have evolved, and now we don't have to reach. They provide us pebbles at the petting zoo.
I've evolved. Now we jump through hoops.
We have evolved, and now we respond to whistling noises that we normally could not give less of a shit about.
We've evolved, and now we can see colors that no one else can see, which doesn't matter because no one else can use the colors they can't see.
We have evolved, and now we hear people's thoughts, but we keep it to ourselves so we're not rude. Scene.
I never liked opening presents in front of other people.
That's a good one. Um, I never liked eating pizza in front of people because I wanted to eat it crust first. And I felt like I couldn't do that.
So good. So good. I don't like eating ramen in front of people because I like to just dip my entire face in it and feel it like a warm bath before I consume it.
I never liked baking Christmas cookies with my whole family because I like to frost them with mashed potatoes.
I'm just gonna say the Butterball tip line's gotten real dark this year, guys.
Yeah.
Like, people are just revealing a lot of secrets about themselves. Like, I think they don't cook with family anymore, so I think they've just allowed themselves to get real weird.
Really weird. I've had songs sung to me that haunt me.
Oh.
Do you want to? I'm sorry, we have to listen to the last 4 messages. Do you mind if I press play? Are you guys prepared?
Yeah. I mean, we got to close out. Yeah.
Okay.
I eat the spiders at night on purpose.
I put nail clippings in the salt and pepper shakers because it's better to use than rice, and it keeps it all unclumped.
Wow. That's a great idea. I thought this was a voicemail line, but I just heard, wow, I'm going to do that.
Oh, I name all my turkeys after all my friends. It makes me feel closer to them when their life does end in my belly.
Oh. Oh.
That's our set.
That's our set. That's our show. Everybody give it up for Chicken Chip Bingo. Give it up for Kickback, our first team of the night, everybody. That was Improv Bingo. If you won bingo, don't worry. We will check the chat and get back to you. If you didn't, don't worry. There is another chance this month. Right at the end of the month, we'll be back with more Improv Bingo for your viewing pleasure. And if you are watching the stream and you don't want the content to end, we do have Walking the Talk, which starts at 8:30 p.m. So make sure you stick around for that. You can find out about that show and all other shows at highwireimprov.com, and we'll see you at the end of the month. All right, have a